Official pistol gang, AOTP, yeah. MTK, you killing them, cousin. Killing them. Woo! Okay, let it be known we too much for these underclassmen. Fuck the lights, fuck the camera.
Yo, what's the deal? It's Planetary back in the building, out of space. My brothers keep it vlog week 2. We at Found Sound Studio, home with Scott Stallone. He's the guy that mixes and records all our vocals for our albums. He's the best in the business, so that's why we go here, South Philly, across street from the stadiums where the Phillies lose playoff games and shit. Pretty sad, you know what I'm saying? But no, this week we talking about Mossberg Solution off the album, which is incredible. That's MTK who produced it. He's one of my favorite producers. He really demolished that beat. And when we first heard that beat, we just figured like, yo, Paz gotta be on this, because it was that Paz type shit where you just want to talk about brutality and punishment and torture and all that kind of shit we like to spit about when it's doing the beats like that. So I mean, it was really nothing complicated lyrically about, you know, I ain't gonna sit here and talk about lyrics because it was just like raw shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just figured we dedicate this episode to Mr. Pazienza himself. So we came down to his session at the studio, so he's in the lab. We're gonna go check him out in a second, and I want y'all to just check it out. Thanks for the Written in Blood views. The video's doing well, last week's blog. So holla at you. Let's go see what Paz is doing. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go sneak up on Paz, man. I'm sure he got some Grey Goose and he's listening to something horrifying, something that's gonna scare me. Found Sound, though. This is where we do all our business, man. Check it out. Found Sound Productions, man. That's in the business. Yeah, so you hear this fucking racket this nigga's listening to, man?
Like once a year.
We ain't doing nothing yet.
What's the word? It's Vinnie Paz, Big Louie Dogs. Here, Found Sound Studios, South Philly. All my familia's here. My brother Planet's behind the scenes right now with his wife, his beautiful wife, who doesn't want to be on film, so we're gonna make sure she gets on there. We're talking about the new album. What's the name of the song I'm on, Plan?
Mossberg Solution.
Yeah, Mossberg Solution. I think that the process that we're doing here is I'm supposed to explain the song and explain what you know, the science behind it and all that, but we're really just talking about chopping people's heads off and shit. So I can't really articulate that any better than I already did on the verse. Hard body beat. We went in. The only thing I specifically remember, I had that verse written for these guys already, and then Plan gave me the beat. I thought it was incredible, but it was slower than I thought, so I had to fuck with my flow on it because the beat was slower than I anticipated. But I always love slow beats because I'm fat, so the fat shit is for MTK did the beat from Seattle, right, Plan?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
MTK. What up, baby? So yeah, that's about it, man. I'm really proud of the album that these guys made, as I'm with all of their work. They're my brothers, literally and figuratively. Cop the album if you haven't. We're making independent music on our own label, so it's basically, if you want us to keep doing this, we need to be a self-contained unit. So, you know, the downloading and stealing our shit we're gonna just start beating people up on some Jay and Silent Bob shit, going to everyone's crib single-handedly and just punching them in the face. So my brother's keeper, cop it. Don't say you can't find it. It's on iTunes. You can order it. It's 2011. We're in the year of the fucking biochip. Everyone's got a fucking credit card. If you don't, give your fucking mom's $10 and put it on her credit card. OuterSpaceHipHop.com. You know what I'm saying? EnemySoil.com. It's available. You could touch it. So buy it. And buy our merchandise. And come see us on tour this fall and this winter. And then Europe early next year. Alright, Vinnie Paz, Jedi Matrix. Salud.
I'ma do what I gotta do to get the guap. And if it's daylight and kids is out, I wet they block. Young boys, no respect, they will